When a fire truck blares its siren or a police car zooms down the street, Santa Barbara's fleet management is the reason. Fleet technicians are constantly working to ensure the seamless function of public safety vehicles, ranging from fire trucks, police cars, harbor patrol vehicles, and the list goes on.
So we have three main types of maintenance that we perform. First, when vehicles are first brought in from the dealerships, we have to equip them so that they're ready for our employees to use. So we'll outfit them with lighting, emergency lighting, or light bars or vices, or whatever tools that they need to do their job. In addition to that, we perform preventative maintenance inspections. Typically that's done twice a year, every 6 months or 5,000 miles. And then lastly, we do the repairs that sneak up on us.
Fleet's maintenance work ranges across a variety of Santa Barbara's public safety vehicles, including every fire vehicle in the city inventory.
Fleet is our lifeblood. Without Fleet, we'd basically be dead in the water. Not only are they our vehicles, they're really our offices and they're our workstations. Fleet has a very aggressive maintenance plan for all of our apparatus. And then we have a very aggressive replacement plan also. It's a constant job for Fleet. So the fire department has 14 engines, 2 ladder trucks, a hazmat vehicle, a heavy rescue, a squad, several battalion chiefs' vehicles, rigs at the airport, ARF rigs, foam rigs.
When we work on fire vehicles, the primary thing that we need to do is make sure that they get them back promptly. We have time restraints of where we may only have 4 hours to fix the vehicle that needs to be back in service. So we have to work around their schedule a lot.
They put in that effort every day. That's their main focus, and it's awesome for us. We couldn't do without them, like I said.
Fire vehicles aren't Fleet's only specialty. Fleet technicians also maintain police cars, so officers can perform their job at the highest level.
The Santa Barbara Police Department has 73 vehicles, from our command post to our SWAT vehicle down to a motorcycle.
Well, fleet service for public safety vehicles, it's not just taking your normal car down to like Jiffy Lube. We always have to make sure the lights, sirens are working. We need to make sure that the gun locks open and close. The seat belts for the prisoners will latch and unlatch. The seats where the prisoner partitions, making sure that all that is safe so that there is a separation between the officer and the prisoner. My repairs are generally with electronics, whether their computers are working, their communication computers. It can be the radios, their recording devices. So we've done a lot of builds on regular police cars. The ones that are really special and really are the K9 ones. Those are really specific. Those have heat monitors in them. They got vents. If the K9 is in the vehicle and the temperature gets too warm inside it, it will honk the horn. It will roll the windows down automatically, turns fan on, just bring the temperature down.
Fleet helps us with an array of different vehicles so that we're ready and our apparatus is ready to help us in a public safety emergency. We are grateful for the service they provide.
Maintaining such a wide array of vehicles isn't easy. Fleet's technicians have to go through extensive training to know public safety vehicles inside and out.
So right now, 100% of our fleet technicians are ASE certified, and that's the first time that we've ever had that in the shop. So we start them off in the technician 1 position, and they have to be ASE certified on the automotive, and then they move up to the technician 2. They not only have to have the certifications in automotive, but they also have to have their SMOG license. They have to have a commercial A driver's license, and then they also have to be certified on the medium and heavy trucks. And then lastly, when they get into the fire equipment, that's when they're going to have the certifications on the emergency vehicles. Whether it's ARF or fire apparatus, our technicians, we send them to a fire academy up north, and there's several different courses that they take. And these courses are designed specifically on the fire engines and the ARF to teach them how to, maintain them as well as test them.
As much as they prioritize public safety, Fleet also places a great importance on sustainability, going green without sacrificing safety.
Fleet is striving to be as green as we can, especially here in the city of Santa Barbara. It's very important that we try to decrease our carbon footprint. There are several ways we're doing that. We're really ramping up the number of electric vehicles and hybrids that we're buying. We're really increasing our charging infrastructure to be able to support those vehicles. In addition to that, we're doing things like using re-refined oil, which is a recycled oil, and then we recycle all our oil and coolant. In addition, we're using reusable oil filters.
At the end of the day, Fleet's concern is improving the Santa Barbara community. Whether that be reducing their carbon footprint or repairing emergency vehicles, public safety is the priority.
We prioritize working on public safety vehicles because when events like the Thomas Fire and the debris flow happen, we need to be able to respond, and our first responders need to be able to respond. So, we take that job very seriously, making sure that the public is taken care of in those times.
We don't know when the officer is going to get a call that they need to do a police chase, or engage in a police chase. We need to make sure that that vehicle is ready whenever they turn their lights on, run the siren, and roll.